Well, hello there, and welcome to the fifth episode of I Did That and You Can Too. So today I wanted to kind of give you a status report about how I use the lead jar. I think I showed you guys this last week. This was from one of my other direct sales girlfriends has this out. I made something similar to this and put it out in local nail salons and hair salons in my area. I actually put 7 of these lead jars out. I did it on a Friday morning. I had some errands I was running late, and while I was out doing errands is when I put those lead jars out. I just went in and talk to the business owner of the nail shop or hair salon and just ask them if I could put this in to allow people to register to win. They said, sure. So I put it in there. I tried to put it in a location that would be eye-catching when they came in. On the nail salons, I put it on the dryer table where people go dry their nails. And then in the beauty salon, she had like this little ottoman kind of thing that when you walk into her salon, you'll see the little thing she has there. On Tuesday morning to go check on all of them. I wanted to give you my results. Out of the 7 jars, I got 16 leads in about 10 days. 5 of the 16 leads I have already booked for appointments. And in addition to, like I was telling you guys, to just instead of just meeting with one person or just having one person to commit to your beauty experience or paparazzi party or whatever, I told them that they won a gift and they won a session with me, and I told them all about the session that they won and that they could share it with friends. Well, I had one person tell me that she wanted to share it with her daughter, her girlfriend, and another girlfriend. Now, the great thing about this, y'all, is I live in Mobile, Alabama, and the person that my winner lives in this area too. Her daughter lives in El Paso, Texas. Her girlfriend lived in Huntsville, Alabama, which is about 5 hours from here. And she was telling me about another one of her friends. Now think about that. That one person has given me 3 other contacts to talk to that I probably would have never met because they don't live here in this area. From that one person, she's given me 3 other people to talk to that are going to be on my Facebook Live. And I thought that was just awesome, because essentially that's what we want to do. We want to invite Susie Q, but if Susie Q can bring 3 of her friends and then you get the 3 friends to do the same thing, I mean, y'all can see the chain effect of this. That is how you can make your Facebook Live parties and events bigger. And you can just start off with that one person. And I think a lot of times we're not asking people to invite their friends. We're just asking that one person to come. But it's almost like that Verizon commercial. Everybody has their people or their circle of influence. So if Susie Q can come, and then she's going to invite her daughter, her best friend, and her mom, and then you get her best friend, her mom, and her daughter to do the same thing, you can see how big this thing can grow. And when you do it like that, you will never, ever, ever run out of leads because you'll have people coming in at all times. So I definitely wanted to share that with you. One of the other things that I told her is I told them, hey, do you have anyone that's at least 25 years old that is not using XYZ product? And that's what you have to do with your clients too. You want to make sure that you're getting people that can buy. I'm sure that when you do your parties, if we're all in direct sales, and there's 2 things that we do. We're either selling a product or a service. We're also selling an opportunity. And most of the time, the opportunities, you got to be at least 18 years old. So somebody participating in your live or your presentation or anything like that, they're not at least 18. You know you can't get them to do the opportunity. And more than likely, they're not going to buy any product unless their parent or somebody is there with them. Always want to be thinking about that strategically. Who are you getting in front of? we're all in the business of making money, and we want to make sure that the people that are participating in our lives can actually be a participant or a buying customer if they want it to be. And the only way that you can do and ensure that is to make sure that you ask for that. So the biggest things I want to tell you is put out some lead jars. It doesn't have to be anything fancy spancy. This jar right here. When I did mine, I just got them from the Dollar Tree. That was just $1. I made up a little flyer. I laminated it. This flyer I sent over to, Office Depot, and had them to print it out for me. It was something similar to this that I sent out and had somebody to register to win for my business as well. And it happened. I mean, it fixed. And then I just taped it on. I just taped it on to the back of the jar. And then I put this tool around it so you can't really see the tape, but the tape right there, you can see the tape. And I just put the tool around it to make sure you couldn't see it, just to make it cute. But these kind of things you guys can be doing too. I know that has been a big topic, is getting leads for your lives outside of your friends and family. And then when you do your lives, I want you to do it and be safe about it. We're doing it in a contactless way that allows you to still interact with people, but not interact with people. So you're sharing your products or your service, instead of like you would do normally face to face, you're doing that virtually, and they're still getting the same benefit. So that's just some food for thought. I wanted to share that with you to make sure that was known that you can do that. Now, my goal is to put some more out. I normally put out at least 10. I just ran out of time. I had those errands that I was running. I know I had to get back and be home for something else because we had some home repairs going on. So I didn't have a whole lot of time. So I just kind of did it in the time that I had, and I was able to get those 7 out. So I'm going to put some more out too, so I can continue to have that flow of leads. So I'm hoping that this was a blessing to you today. If you have any questions, by all means, comment below. Okay. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.